Yo, guys, it's your boy Kimbo here. It's time for Epic Bakugan Evolutions episode reviews. They're finally back. I didn't even notice this until like now. They dropped some episodes, so you already know. Good thing I came back, and yeah, I got the windows open, But good thing I came back, Good thing I came back. It's time to do some episode reviews. So. I didn't see this on their channel until now because Kimbo dropped an episode review. And like, what? Like, they did it? And like, I looked on their channel, I was like, oh, they posted like last week. So, I didn't really see it until now, so you know. But I'm gonna have to watch the episode with you guys. I'm just gonna overall, how I've been doing it. Got the phone here, looking at the episode review. I can't really play it though, because of copyright still, it's still a video. But I'm going to try my best to look at pictures. I know it's been a little bit since I did this, so if there's any names that I did forget, please forgive me because I know it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I did it. It's been like a month or two since I did this, but we're finally back doing it. So, recently they dropped episode 16. I did a discussion video talking about the remix of it. For some reason, something was wrong with the file, and I couldn't upload it to... Yeah, I uploaded to Instagram. Not Instagram. I couldn't upload it to Instagram. I can only download the video. And it was super long, so I couldn't upload it to Instagram. But the YouTube fans, they do have a copy of that video. But they do. But it is time to look at episode 16 of this episode. So, yeah. So, episode 16, it starts off with the news reporter looking at it. It starts off with the news reporter looking at it, like they're looking at TV stuff. They're looking at it, and the Gates was there, and then Lavina was looking at. She was looking at something, and then all the awesome brawlers was looking at their iPad. They're looking on the news. And yeah, they're looking on the news or something, the Baku news. And yeah, how they did it last episode. It's been a little bit I can't remember what happened in episode 15. It's just been 2 months. But in Lavina, I didn't watch none of this at all because I was just bracing to do this, but I was, but not like this. But yeah, so yeah, I just gotta. I keep touching things once again, because But yeah, so after that, the gym coach was the Baku gym coach that was all teaching them, to run, teach Bakugan, stuff like that, basically gym coaches stuff. But they're back at it again. Dan and Winton yet again, struggling yet again. That's kind of sucks. They're struggling yet again. They're basically doing a relay run, doing a little relay run. They're going in, and then after that, Dan, Illy went 10. They're sitting down eating food, of course, because this is the gym episode. So I guess that's what it says, the Road Academy, And then they went back out the field. The gym's the gym teacher, he actually battled, threw out his Bakugan. But yeah, he has a Bakugan that I do not have, which is a Pyrus Bakugan. So yeah. So it's Dan versus, it's Dan, and Dan, he was getting ready to battle, and just now he hit his head on the floor, how the heck you can, how the heck you can trip on, Bakugan, bro, and how, dude, how, dude, how in the world? But he flipped. He just flipped it over, something like that. And then, so now they're just talking, obviously, and obviously, after all of that, the awesome brawlers are sitting down, they're looking at the circle and such, they're just going with the circle and such, and then that's when Legit, and then, they're just having the flashbacks, typical flashbacks, of course, and then Lavina, then the gym teacher, they all like talking, like yeah, I'm gonna say talking, they're just chit chatting, and like Lavina and Dan, they're just going at it, and like obviously there's a big explosion though, and like this big Bakugan, like it came out of nowhere, and like I don't know what this Bakugan is, I don't know, and then after that the Air Force lines, you know, and when Lovina, she's gonna go out there, she's just like, Bakugan, bro, we're back at it again. And like she's throwing her cards out, the Air Force's bubbles, and then they're all gonna go out like Winton, Shun, and Lavina and Ilya. They're just gonna go all the way out. They're just gonna do it. They're gonna fight this Bakugan because what's happening is these beasts, and like they're all trying to fight it. And eventually, I normally don't talk about the battle a lot, but I don't like to talk about the battle because there's nothing really interesting. And then we get the scene, like we get the scene in this awesome brawler. So I actually like this, no doubt about it. And then like the gym teacher's like, look at this. Like he's just talking about like how the heck we're gonna defeat him, and like the cool animation, dude. And then yeah, I went in and legit. They're sitting back at HQ, literally sitting there watching it, and like Dan and Dragon was just sitting up there, and now they arrived, and of course you already know Dan's gonna do something about it. You already know. And of course, Drago comes out with the speed power limit that they had. I kind of forgot because it's been a little bit since I did this, but and they defeated the Bakugan. I don't know what the name is because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I can't find the name. I'm not no like I'm not gonna afford to get copyrighted because like I got a lot of copyright strikes, for doing live streams of music, and that's especially like the Cousins Prom. But we're really not talking about that because they had a lot of music. But I don't want to get copyrighted ever again. So they did defeat this Bakugan. They did defeat the Aura. But yeah, there's just something wrong with these Bakugan because like they're having weird, strange aura, and like they're having the aura around the Bakugan. Like, what is this? What is the problem with these Bakugan? Like, why are they having this aura? But like, there's a special aura with this, and like it's so cool to see it. And then after that, like Dan's like, why? Like why? Like something like that. And yeah, like all the awesome brothers, also Lavina, and like he's like screaming to the coach, like what? Like I wasn't like he wasn't supposed to be there though, but and obviously yeah, it's also English sub, and obviously that's mainly about it for part A of this episode. But I definitely like this episode, dude. Like the first part of the episode, it's pretty freaking cool. I did dig the part where they're training, they're running, like Lavina's running. I definitely really enjoyed that scene, and also the scene with Dan. I love it, dude. Like it's absolutely crazy, and I love that scene, dude. But we're gonna have to get into the second part of this episode. The second part. We're finally back to this. So the second part of the episode. They're back at the gym. They're back at it again, running yet again, man. They're back at it again. They're back at it again for the second day. I believe it's the second day, and they're running yet again. So the gym teacher, which is the Bakugan coach, they asked them to do some leeways. They're literally running, and like it was cool. And then suddenly he's like, well, it's like stopping, but don't want to get copyrighted, but and yeah. And then after that, they're sitting back at HQ, everybody's like chilling, and like Lavina and Illy, she's getting back at the quarter, at the quarter mile, and yeah, it was basically fun. Then after a while, they have some food. I guess it was like eating like at the lunch table, and like yeah, they were eating, and like Dan did this weird thing. Yeah, he got like the bottle of like ketchup, and like he went around like he was like doing the sneaky stuff. He got the ketchup. He was doing something, and then Dan switched out not the labels, but he switched out the can, and it was like some pepper, like something I forgot, like hot sauce, something like that. It was like hot sauce or like hot pepper, like sauce or something like that. And Dan just switched it, and surprisingly, they know they're gonna use it because they thought it was ketchup at first. You already know they're gonna use it, and like as soon as the gym teacher put it in his mouth, his face went on fire, dude. I knew it. This man was literally getting the gym teacher back for what he did. Like, that was so cool, dude. I like how he did that, man. Like, that was sneaky, dude. I like that. I like that. Like, I actually do. Like, that was sick, dude. That was actually sick. I like that, dude. I like how cartoons has these things nowadays. Like, oh, yeah, you can literally got your face on fire. But, you know, and then obviously I think they're gonna battle. I think, like, you know, like, I think that's payback for, like, the last episode. And then they did something, they had these masks on. I think it was like a try or something like that. I don't know what it's called. And then the second thing is, like it's like a pool, but they filled it up with bouncy balls. And, like, I guess, like, they had to throw them down because, like, I can't turn up the sound because of copyrighted. I may get copyrighted. But they just throwed it all down. Like, they just throwed it all down. And then after that, yet again, the gym teacher's running after them yet again. So, like, yeah, I guess that was the payback for Dan and Winton. And then, meanwhile, the gym teachers, he just slipped on a banana. Yeah, more like, he just slipped on a banana. Like, oh my god, they're like, Dan really want to get his payback against his gym teacher, man. Like, no doubt about it. And then, back at it again at headquarters, you know, Dan's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. He's back at it again. In headquarters, he went back. The gym teacher locked himself in this undercade room. And of course, Dan and Winton, you know, they have to be sneaky. They have to be suspicious. They follow the gym teacher. And, like, I guess it was like a Baku council room. And, like, I guess the sink was on, like, the faucet was on, and, like, it was dripping so much that the water had overflowed, and, like, he just slipped on it, like, bro, like, man, like, bro, yeah, this episode is just sneaky, dude, like, sneaky Dan trying to get gym teacher back for what he did, dude. I like this episode. I like this part, dude. And then, yeah, as soon as he pressed the coffee maker, like, the thing, like, broke down, and had soaps and such, you know, like, Dan's like, yeah, he put, like, coffee, like, dude, it was so sick, dude. Dan and Winton's so sneaky, dude, you know. And, of course, they managed to get caught, dude, but they managed to run into someone, and they managed to have a Baku fight, so, you know, I think they did. I can't turn it up because of copyright. It may get copyright strike. But I think they did. They did battle. Yeah. Oh my god. Bro, Winton slipped on. Now it's Winton's turn to slip on a banana. Holy crap, dude. That's payback. That's what you call payback, dude. So yeah, they're actually facing the bodyguards actually. His own bodyguards, because, you know, like, they caused trouble. They caused a lot of trouble, so they have to fight the bodyguards, you know. But as you know, like, Dan Drag, you know, they're just like, oh, they're just flapping their wings, and, like, I think no one won with the battle. I think Dan and Winton won, but I didn't really see it because I'm fast forwarding a lot with it. And yeah, all they're explaining. So not Drago, Trox gets this, like, speed boost, and, like literally Trox is going so fast that it made, like, Cabo literally lost his balance, and that's how Winton won, and that's how they both won. So it's like, yes, we did it. It's like a tag team battle, you know, like 1 against 2, you know. But yeah, and the gym teacher looked at him like, you did it again? And, like, they're gonna come after him. Because, like, you know, that's what the heck they do. Like, damn it, Winton. That's so stupid for this episode, dude. I love this episode, man. This, like, I can literally explain what this episode mainly was about. It was mainly about Dan and Winton literally trying to prank their gym teacher, dude. But, like, man, like, why? Like, I actually like what they did with the sauce. Like, they mixed, like, the sauce with it, you know. It's pretty sick, dude. I actually like that. I actually like that sneaky little plan. I actually really do. But I'm probably not gonna do it because you know it's kind of sucks. Yeah. I bet it was hot sauce because like the gym teacher, his face was red. He was red. Like I bet it was hot sauce. You know, something like that. Yeah, and like he was eating a hot dog, right? He thought it was ketchup, but it was actually hot sauce. And like he took a bite and yeah, dude. Like, oh my god, dude. But anyways, so overall, my thoughts about this episode, yeah, it's pretty sick, dude. I actually like this, dude. No doubt about it. I think this episode was I think this episode was, like this, I think it's the fun episode. Like, the fun prank episode, because I love it, dude. But, yeah, but anyways, guys, Bakugan Evolutions is finally back. They're finally doing the episodes. It's finally back, so stay tuned. They actually put out one more episode. I believe it's like episode 17. I'm gonna watch it hopefully. I'm gonna watch like hopefully and I'll get back into filming episode 17. I'm gonna let this drop for like 5:30. So yeah, I'm gonna let this drop. But anyways, so Bakugan Evolutions, it's finally back. So stay tuned. We're finally back at it again with these episode reviews. So stay tuned. But anyways, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to subscribe, put down below. Oh my god. Let me know that you need to subscribe, ring that bell, and capture this for my company. Maybe it's time. And it's your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, stay awesome. And Bakugan, bro, we're back.